I got this new product in. It comes from Rebluum. I think that's how you pronounce it, Rebluum. But anyway, it is a solar power security system. This thing is really nice. I mean, it really is packed with a lot of good things that it can do. A lot of benefits to having this thing is the fact of you don't have to pay no monthly fees. It's free to use, and you don't have to subscribe to a cloud unless you want to. It does have that on it. But anyway, we're going to do an unboxing today. I'm going to talk about the features and let you see what it's all about. Hang on. Hey, look at this. We're going to do an unboxing on this guy right here. As you see, it's a solar-powered wireless security cam. This thing has 355 panning ability. It also tilts like 90 degrees. It has forever power, which is the solar cell here. It's wireless, and it's really hassle-free. Let me see. Some of the other things you might see on the box when you get it. It has HD video capture ability, two-way talk. It uses a micro SD card, which is, let me see if I got one laying up here. I don't have it in front of me, but anyway. It has alarm notifications, so like, let's say if you set it for motion, it will alert if somebody comes into the protected field, and it works on your Wi-Fi network. This one uses 2.4 gigs, so if you got the 2.4 to 5 gig, this would be an ideal system for that. So let's get into the box and see what they got in here. Alright. Okay, so first off, I see we have in this handy owner's manual. Inside this owner's manual, I'm going to talk about that. There are some codes in here that can help you get the app. With this, if you have an Android device or if you have a iOS like Apple or something like that, the Google Play Store and App Store, we'll show you. Once you scan it with the camera, with your phone, sorry, it will find the software on your App Store, which is all that is. And then we'll go through with the helpful thing for setting it up. But right now, that's what that comes with right there. Also, you get a 24-hour home surveillance sticker. So the sticker, you stick it on the window, and then people can see that the area is protected, so they won't have any wise ideas. Okay, let's see what's in this thing. It's very well protected. You got a lot of foam on this box here, I see. Alright, first off, this looks to be the solar panel thingy. Alright, I'm going to pull this out the foam. Yeah, that's what this actually is. Let me move this out of my way. Yeah, this is I'm going to take it out there. It's wrapped in protective coating, but this is a solar panel that captures the light. And believe it or not, this is all this big camera is going to need to stay charged. But I would advise, though, when you initially set this up, is to use one of those, like, one of your phone power bricks, like this guy here, like this, and just charge it up till you get the green light on the camera, and I'll show you where that's going to be located at. But charge it up first before you just mount it and leave it for the solar to maintain. Okay, inside the box here we have some assorted bolts. They didn't come in this container. I put them in here because the plastic package that it came in was so fragile. I just took it out and put it something safer than that, and I put that in there. So they're just bolts, that's all it is. And here you will also get, let's see, some mounting hardware. Okay, yeah, so this is the camera's mounting hardware, you see. The camera just slides right on there and it bolts in. It's got three bolt holes, and I'll show you something else this has in common. What this has in common with, let's see, I'm just going to move the camera out the way for just a second. It's not really heavy, but anyway, this thing comes with these markers where you can, before you put the, so you know where the bolt spacing is. This sticks onto your surface of your wall, right? And you drill out the holes, and then you take it and place the thing right up over it, and then you bolt it, and then you got it. Same thing with the solar panel mount bolt placement thing arrangement there. Same thing's going to apply. And that's what this is what this is right here. This is your solar panel thing. It has the ability to adjust like that, and it uses like a camera mount. It has a hole in the back, and you just screw that on there like that, I didn't mount it, but mount this first and then screw this on, and you'll have it. So that's the other mount comes with that. We just set this stuff kind of neatly like. Let me see what else is in the box. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to remove the box for a minute, because we're going to get down to the goodie part of this thing here. Okay, this is your outdoor camera. It could be in, you know, I use this indoors as well because it can protect an area and allow you to be somewhere like, you know, I mean, you might be at work and you want to look around your place, your house, and see what's going on there. If you hear something, you can turn this on, and it's because this rotates. See, it rotates and it goes up and down and stuff like that. You know, it has a passive infrared. That's a little thing that's kind of looks like a little. Let me get upside down. Sorry. It looks like a little elevation there. That's a passive infrared, you know, device. This is your camera here. Your camera is here, and then you got some other. You got 4 infrared, like, you know, they shoot light into a dark area, so the infrared, so the camera can pick it up. You know, they use all this together. And these are also strobe lights. If an alarm go off, and you have alarm with like the set for you know, a strobe and sound. Sound will come out of here, and these all 4 of these will light up really bright like a floodlight. It will flood the area with light. You know, these things on the side here, as you see, these are just your antenna. You know, these are just your antenna. Now, when you mount this, you want to mount it like you know, like let's say this is your wall. You're going to mount it like so, like that, and then when you push real hard, it'll lock this onto this. See, that's what that'll do. So that's just a mounting bracket, and that's what's in back here. Your battery is contained within here, so no drilling. Don't try not to be drilling nothing through the top or anything, because you don't want to hit something. The other thing about this camera, okay, it has some secret doors. These are waterproof doors, you know, so for weather protection, of course, because if you're using it outside, you know, it's good for that. I got a miniature, I got a card in here. I'm going to pull it out and show you. The card you want to use is a, you know, micro SD card. I think it's like 64 to 128 gig or something like that. One of the two, I don't know, but you'll see it on the box. It uses them kind of memory cards. You can use a SIM if you want to use that, but you'll get a monthly expense with that. You don't need to do that. But using the you will you will save on sorry about that. Okay, anyway, you will save on monthly expense by not using a SIM. So okay, next let's see here, under the trap door you have your reset button there. It's a little tab right there. It's going to be reset, and it's going to be power on, power it up. As you push that button, hold for 4 seconds. Both of these buttons you hold for 4 seconds. And I'm going to show you the other trap door you have on this thing is around here. This is where your solar panel will go. Okay. Now the thing about that, I've noticed that a lot of people think that this thing supposed to be open like this, and then you plug stuff into it, right? I mean, you can do that, true, but if you want waterproof protection, you would put this back in place, and then you would stick your C cord down through there, you know, like that, and that would, you know, reintroduce the waterproof protection. This is like a plug that if you're not using the solar panel, you can keep that in there so water can't go up, and it's just a water protection. That's all it is. Alright, so, also while we're down there, let me go back in here again. I want to mention something else. If you see that little hole in there, if you see that little hole in there, in the bottom in there, that's not a reset hole. Don't stick something down in there and thinking you're going to reset the device or something, because it looks like a reset hole, honestly, but it's not. It is a LED, or light emitting diode. It's just a tiny one. It lets you know if the battery is charged in this thing. It'll be red when you first start out, and then it will turn to blue when it's finished. So don't stick anything in there, and you should be all good to go. I did charge this up last night. I did charge it, you know, to get it all nice and charged, so I don't need to put any further charge on this. It comes with another cable that looks like this, but it's just a C cable. It's a C cable, and it goes into a brick when you want to charge it. Right now, I don't know Did I leave it in the box? Let me see. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, so you'll get one like this, and it's a C cable, part, and a regular USB in on it, and it's about 3 feet, I think, in length, and it's just meant for charging this up initially, and that way you won't run out of juice. Okay, when I come back, we're going to talk about how to set this up with your phone and getting all that started. Okay, hang tight. Okay, everybody. Like I said, this is the Rebluum solar wireless security camera. This is model RB3PT1. And this is just a start guide. We're going to go through a little bit. Actually, when you use this start guide, it's going to make it a whole lot easier for you to follow. Instructions are quite easy. Like I say, you got an activation code. I can show you a little video if you want to see that. I already pointed out all the features on top of the camera, which we covered there. The main thing you want to do is remember is to download one of these QR codes, so you can put the device on your phone or Android, whether it be Android or Apple, you know. And then, like I say, the steps are self-explanatory, and they are ones that you want to keep to yourself. So I won't go through these features here like that, because they're parameters that you want to plug in that you shouldn't want nobody to share. Okay, so but mainly that's all I want to say is that this Rebluum solar battery wireless security system is a really good camera for the money. It's not a very expensive piece of equipment, but it does a whole lot. Like I say, it's wireless. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. You don't have to be on a cloud if you don't want to. But if you want to, a cloud is available, but you don't really need to do that. Use a simple, memory card, micro SD card, throw it in there, and it pretty much runs itself. But just remember to charge it up first, using one of these bricks like this. Charge it up first so you have plenty of energy. And really, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I look forward to seeing you guys again. And